bright. And thank you so much for coming to India for this amazing premiere. 4 days before it launches on Netflix. Thank you so much for being here.
No, thank you for having us. Thank you. We are very, very excited to be here. Thank you.
Everyone has been waiting. These kids, everybody's been waiting all day, like over 6 hours. They've been out here, their phones, they're like, we gotta charge our phones. When are they coming? Tell us the truth. Just out here waiting for you guys. No one has eaten. They haven't stepped away. They haven't gone to the loo, nothing. It's a dangerous situation to step out there, but they have been here for all of you. They're so excited, and they absolutely cannot wait to watch it with all of you.
All right. So, we have a few questions for you. Are you ready?
Yes,
Are
we're ready.
you ready?
Go.
All right. You've been in Mumbai for the last few hours. How's it been? I know there's been a bit of press. You've been very busy. Have you been able to step out and see a bit of Mumbai?
This is my first time out.
This is my first time.
Really? Out of the hotel?
Yeah, we've been doing press. We landed this morning.
And you came to see us?
I came to see you. First time out.
I know.
I gotta say, I've been walking around the city. I went to the markets.
Oh, nice.
I've seen the streets. I mean, I love this city. It's fantastic.
It's great, right? It's a lot of smells. It's a lot of smells to take in.
Wow.
It is, it's true.
I know this is not his first time, because the last time he was here, we danced together.
We danced?
We danced in Switch.
Wow.
And a couple of Indian steps.
Ooh.
Yes.
He was bragging about it. He was like bragging about it.
Okay.
But is it a first time for you, and what did you expect, and how's it been?
Yeah.
I was here in 2012.
Wow.
Yeah, I visited the set of a friend of mine's movie, Ferrari Kisawari.
Okay, wow.
And I went to the Bollywood Film Awards.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
You presented, didn't you?
I presented Best Film with Vidhu Vinod Chopra. And he got up in front of everybody and he said, this is my friend Joel. You have no idea who he is. Google him. And I just went bright red.
People know who you are.
But it was amazing.
Numi, did you go out today?
No, this is my first time
out. Yeah.
Wait, I'm super excited.
Oh my goodness. That's so sad. All right, did you guys eat any Indian food, or just like be on the safe side? You were like, I want some salmon, I want some steak, like, yeah. Or
No.
did you get like, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna explore the Indian menu, give me some masala, give me some chicken tikka, something like that?
The last time I was here, Akshay had a party at his house, and it was literally the best food I've ever had in my life.
Yes!
But what was it?
Well, it was a little bit of everything. My favorite is always the chicken tikka masala.
Chicken tikka masala,
with the
yes!
basmati. Yeah, that's always.
With the green chutney and stuff like
And he
that.
had like 5 or 6 different kinds of naan,
Dips and
the
stuff,
bread. He did it right. Yeah.
What
Joel,
about, yeah.
I know people in Australia live a really outdoor kind of a lifestyle. Like, everything's a challenge. But eating Indian food, my friend.
That's the real challenge.
Have you done that? Have
It
you?
really is, it really is.
I don't really see what the challenge is. I mean,
It's
you
so
eat it,
spicy.
you love it.
It's so spicy. I die.
I can't eat either. I'm like,
I love it.
I start
I
crying.
know. See, I'm like sweaty and, yeah.
I grew up on Mexican food, which has a lot of chili in it, so I really like the chili. The
all
tikka
the chili.
masala, very good. The peppers, the little green peppers,
Oh man,
very
I cannot
good.
eat any of that.
So I see a lot of camaraderie and a lot of brotherhood. You've done a film which we're huge fan, Suicide
Massive,
Squad.
yes, of course.
Yeah.
That shot.
Yeah.
That scene.
Yeah.
When you just come out and like,
Yeah.
oh my
Yeah.
God. Oh my God. But now that you guys are fun people, we've been following you since the beginning.
Since
You-
forever.
who is the prankster or the clown on the set out of all of you guys?
The prankster.
Or is everyone pretty calm?
I don't know. Am I like a prankster? Like, I mean, I like
are
to have
pointing
fun.
at
I do
you.
have fun. I like to have fun. Yeah, Joel had like 3 to 3.5 hours a day in makeup to create that character. So
The sponge.
Joel wasn't actually in a joking mood. He wasn't feeling very jokey. So I like to have fun. I like to have a good time.
Yeah,
so
Will
I
likes
probably,
to have too much fun, and he's a little bit too positive
Oh, God.
for my liking. And one day he came up to me and he was like in his positive mood, and he's like, "Yeah, let's go to work."
I
like
hate
Will,
that.
Yeah, he was like, take
Leave
all
me
that
alone tonight.
positivity out of my
Yeah,
face.
it's too much
Get that
sunshine.
positivity
It's
away.
too much sunshine. I get
But
it.
no, Joel, he went through a lot to play this character. It was 3 hours in makeup. Then it was an hour every day just to get out of it. And it was like, you know, this thick on his face and everything. So, you know, when you see this role, there was a whole lot of commitment. And he was able, even through all of that, to be able to create a character and still to emote. So,
Joel, sorry.
yeah, no, please.
Were there any nights you were like, hey, I gotta come back here early in the morning in about 4 or 5 hours to shoot again. Let's not take it out.
Let's just
Freak
put it-
some people out on the road.
Yeah, just walk around.
Be tough.
We would leave the set, and a lot of the sets we were shooting on location, and we'd get in the car and drive back to the unit base. And it was one small delight for me in the evening to just stop at the lights, at the traffic lights,
around.
and look at somebody, and they'd be driving their car, and they'd look across at me, and I'd be like,
How you doing?
and they'd be like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, I would like so love that. Walk up to someone like, we exist.
Yeah.
I tried though with my elf ears. I asked if I could keep them on to make it easier for me. I'm not as patient as you are. They didn't let me keep them though. I can do 1 hour.
One of our first scenes was a driving scene with these guys that's in the movie, and you know, there's a lot of humor. It's very funny. We're in downtown Los Angeles in a pretty rough area. You guys would be surprised how rough parts of LA can be. And I got Mr. Smith and Mr. Edgerton in the car, and we're trying to do the scene, and everywhere we drive, Will Smith, Will Smith, Will Smith.
Like
the
no
entire
one
city.
cares. No one cares that there's
I
a
think you
monster
can hear it in the movie.
right next to him.
Yeah, you can hear it in the movie. You see people waving in the background.
Oh my God, that's insane.
Oh, thank you, darling. We love you. We love you. You have no idea.
She's
There
like,
have
"I
been people singing your songs, talking about the movies that you've done. The best, as a director, to have a star cast like this is amazing. To be working with such talented actors. Best memories from the making of the film.
Also, like, who had the biggest tantrum on like the worst day ever? Like, spill.
Watch out.
Best memories are probably, for me, it's always finishing the film because you work so hard, and you know, by the end, you're racing to get everything done. And you know, I think we're working nights, and for some reason, I like to shoot in the dark and the rain. I don't know why, it just looks good, right? And Will would come in singing Christmas carols and singing songs and being very happy, and I'm very angry because we're behind in the shoot schedule, and no matter how he tried, he couldn't make me happy, but I think I succeeded in making him a little sad.
That's amazing. Oh my God.
All right, now that you're in India and we're gonna see you're gonna see the movie with your Indian fans.
Yep.
Anything that you expect out of that, and a message that you'd want to give to all your fans here, all of you?
I mean, for me, you know, the movie's a lot about Joel's character, who's playing an orc. And in this society, you know, the orcs are sort of looked down upon. They're the workers. Their life is much harder. And he has dreams. And the message of the movie is that no matter who you are, you need to be able to achieve your dreams. Nobody can tell you who you are. Nobody can define you but you. You live your life from your own heart. That's what the movie's about.
Awesome. Good message.
Yes. Now, there's beautiful ideas, you know, about just racism and just how we treat each other. You know, in this film, the elves in the film are the top of society. So the elves represent those who have, and the orcs represent those who do not have. And in our fantasy world, the humans are in the middle. So my character, as an African American, my character is racist against orcs. So the movie's an interesting exploration of how we treat each other. What I love about science fiction is you get to go into this bizarre fantasy world, but we're actually talking about real things. But because you're in a fantasy world, it actually you can digest it a whole lot easier than if we were talking about the actual social issues.
Wow, and I think it's a film that you can see over and over because it has so many layers. Like it's an amazing, you know, action. The relationship between those two is just fantastic. But then there's like so many things to discover. Yeah. So I think, and with Netflix, you can watch it over and over and over and discover
Exactly.
new things.
Exactly.
A huge round.